Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna work on a model in React, and what we wanna do, we wanna actually have it on the side of each project, so they can always refer to the GitHub, and that seems very important um, um, for programmers. But of course, we don't want to give away something for free. Um, they need to be accessed, and that's why I made a webhook. But now I also want this webhook to be in my project, so that's gonna work on. So I had this idea. I want to have a GitHub um, batch. I want to have a batch that has the GitHub logo and says GitHub. The batch should look like next UI, but sh should just be HTML, CSS. So let's see how far we can. Okay, okay. So we have pretty much have something. Okay, they're using a SVG. That's fine. Um, let's open Codium for this. So let's go to let's make something here. Index.html. Okay, that's not gonna work. Index.html. It doesn't work that way. Oh, of course not. Um, Give me a second, guys. Okay, save as. Mm, Index.html. Ah, nice one. Will it change? Yes. Okay. So let's open it with VS Code then. Let's do git GitHub batch. Okay. Let's do it here. And let's open with code. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT has done for us. No errors, that's good. Open with live server. Okay. Open a folder or workspace. I did. Select folder. Yeah. Open with live server. You can complain because I'm in a folder. Okay, I don't see anything. I see. Okay. So the second one can go. That's the first thing that I've noticed. And what I've also noticed is that it seems to only be I don't I only see it Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Actually, that looks pretty good. Okay. So we want to create something like this on the corner. Let me think about how we gonna do that. Okay, the bottom right and bottom left should not have not have border radius. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's perfect actually. I love it. Ooh, I love it. That's awesome. Great. The badge should be centered on the right side in the middle. Okay. Okay, that seems promising. Okay, I'm just gonna go into this. Um, okay. I think this is where I step in. So, uh, actually, let me test the dark mode. Looks nice. Okay, let's see. It's not really the... Oh, because it's not the same. Let's just see. No, I want to keep the same batch. Then we have proficiently, but positioning is good. Awesome. So yeah, it's going along well. So yeah, we're doing this to increase user retention, right? Let's see how this one looks like. Okay, so I have to step in and do that myself. That's fine. I think let's do that. Okay, so we had this one. This one looks pretty good, right? And let me see what we can do here. Span, batch. Okay. Let's actually put it inside a div. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna do this div. We're gonna do a set index of 100. We don't have Tailwind installed, so we have to do it here. So I'm just gonna say a data tag, so data batch, right? And then we're gonna say uh, data batch. I think this is how we do it. Mm, and we're gonna say back. Let's test it out first. Background color red. Just testing. Okay, that doesn't work yet. Okay, maybe like this. Okay, so that works. Great. So what we want to do is do a set index of 100. We always want this to be on the top. Then what we're gonna do is gonna do position relative. Um, we're gonna do top 50%. Okay, so we have that in the middle. We have to do rotate minus 90 degrees. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I have to think about that. I think it's best then to do the batch itself, to say rotate 90 degrees. Let's see. Yeah, let's do minus 90 like we did. And then we want to say left 0, I think. Left 0. Okay. Right. 0. Okay. Hmm. Let me think about the positioning then. Top, bottom, left, right. Top, left, bottom, right. Um, yeah, it is left. So let's try it. 10 pixels. Let's see what's going on. Okay. That means that we should do it on the other one, on the batch itself. Let me I'm not sure if this has a position relative, but if it does, let's see how it looks. Okay, it doesn't respond. Hmm. Position relative, set index on that, color inherit. Back on color, okay, that looks fine. Is there any, no, there's nothing here, let's see. The space on bottom, font, border radius, padding, gap. Oh, wait a minute here. Um, it seems that should not be here. It should be on the span probably then. In the batch. No, it is right. Mm, then let's do left, nope, 0% then. It should work. I'm not sure why it doesn't work. I have to think about it for a second then. Okay, what if I do right 50%? Okay, it does disappear. Very strange. Strange behavior. Um, let's check the other UI. Transform, right zero, transform. I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting about that. This should fix it. Is there padding? Margin, maybe? Translate. Okay, I think we can do something with this. Um, I have a version here, but it's not truly on the, let me see, truly on the right side. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. So let's see what the solution is. Okay, I don't see it here. It's totally gone. Okay. Hmm. Why? That's not a good solution. Okay. Okay, maybe I should be more clear. It should stick on the right side, but be visible in the with inner width and height of the screen. Okay, let's see. Okay. But this doesn't necessarily push it well. It's not a big deal. We can do something about that. Hmm. Let's do 10 pixels. Let's see what happens. Okay. That could be a solution. So let me see. Let's work on this then. Okay. Uh, this one. Not this one. I think. Let me see before I delete. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see where it is. Okay. Mine is here, and let's see what happens if I do this. Almost. Okay. We should just be 0 degrees actually. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. I like it this way. Let's test it on other applications. So let's, for example, go to my portfolio or my website. Let me see where it is. No idea where it is. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Back up. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so let's open this one. And this is just my portfolio. So you can see, guys. It's actually on my YouTube channel. You can see it. So what we want to do here, we want to use this code here, the other one, this one. I'm not sure where I'm gonna paste that, but is it gonna change anything? No. Okay. So let's just change it. I don't know, like here. And what we're gonna do then is copy this div. I'm also gonna put it at the end. How about here? And let's see if it's actually on the screen. Okay, it is. So it's here. That works. That's good. I'm happy with that result. So you can clearly see that that's something worked. Let's see on mobile and those kind of stuff. Okay. It always stays like this. Okay, great. Now, because we have that fixed, it's time for our models. So we already have some models. I'm gonna show you guys. This one. Okay, so when I click on this one, an overlay happens. So let me show you guys. So, right? So that's pretty interesting, right? So when someone submits this, something happens, right? Um, what I'm gonna do actually is to save the assets. So let me go to the desktop one. So no, not this one, this one. And I want to save join group. Okay. So this is the group then. As for the group, it's an SVG. Okay, so it's not a good idea to do it like this. Is there any other logo here? No. Okay, so let's get it from the GitHub then. So let's go to GitHub logo here. Download introvert cat logo. Okay, what do we have here? SVG, white mark SVG. What is the difference? Dark. Oh yeah, and the other one is white then. Okay, so we're gonna need the white one. The sizes are significant actually. Um, let's copy these in our GitHub batch. Let's open a new folder called images and let's paste it. We cannot paste it like this, we have to paste it like this. Okay, so it's here. Okay. Now we have something else saved. That is a spiral here, and the spiral is actually in SVG. It's very huge. Um, I'm wondering how I should do this. Let's go to. Oh, this is also a Tailwind one. Let me think about it. Okay, I think this is a job for ChatGPT. So let me go. Let me go here. We're gonna say I need this without Tailwind. The message was too long. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it's a pretty long SVG, to be honest. Okay. Then in that case, let's just install Tailwind then. Um, Tailwind HTML, CDN maybe, CDN. Okay, here's the script. Great. Let's go to not this project, the other one. Okay. Let's actually open up a normal HTML. Okay. Then let's copy these and I'm not sure if that's gonna work actually. It does. Okay. Let's copy that again. Let's do a Tailwind here. So we're gonna go into script here. Okay. Now we have a pretty big deal here, so let's make some naming. This is going to be GitHub batch. And you know what? Let's actually make the model first. Let's do that. Can I export HTML or something? I cannot. Mm, copy CSS, copy effects. Hmm. I'm thinking about it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hide this then. Hide. And I'm gonna take a screenshot and just let's go to ChatGPT. Let's just go. Okay, let's remove this one and let's say, so create this model in HTML and CSS when I click a button called GitHub. An ID. Okay, let's make that then. Let's go here and let's do script.js. And what was the other one? Style.css. Body. No, we don't need to do the body, to be honest. Or do we? No. Okay, copy. Let's go to the style and let's paste that here. Okay, let's copy this and paste that here. So this is just normal on click on something, right? And this yeah, it shows it, and this hides it. And then this is when I click behind it, it should hide it. That's what the code means in general. I'm not going to explain specifics now because we're creating something. Uh, let's let's get this ID and let's put that inside the GitHub what we had here, right? Okay, and then let's go here, and this is going to be model. Okay, then we can copy this part. Oh, we already had it here. That's fine. Didn't need to do that. Okay. Doesn't respond really well, you see, to my linting. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab the whole stuff and let's create it like this. Okay. It says logo, grab the logo, get a username, submit, type submit. Okay. Let's see how that works. Let's put in the script as well. Okay. Let's see if it works. Oh, we have an issue here. Anyways, let's click. The reason why that doesn't work is because this one needs to be a button. I think. Cannot say for sure. It had a class, I also think. Let me see. Let's refer that. I think I know what the issue is. Let's go here. We had a class open button. Let's go here. Also, we have an issue here. Class open button. Okay, let's see now. Not bad. I'm not sure what this is, where that comes from. I think that comes with the open button, padding background. Yeah. I don't should not have any styling whatsoever. So when I click on it, okay, then we should on the data batch. Let me see where it is. I just okay, I don't see it. Data. Okay, data batch. What we need to do is cursor pointer. So when we click here, it opens, right? So um, let me think. Um, I'm not worried about this yet. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy this code. Um, Great, I adjusted it. Also make a model for tablet and desktop versions. Currently, we only have the mobile version, but it is across all platforms. But that one should move to mobile. Okay, let's see. Okay, it added some give me the full. Give me the full, yes. Um, yes, the first one. You need to continue you need ChatGPT 5 to continue the chat because there's an attachment. It resets tomorrow. Oh, I see. No worries. Just very inconvenient. Very inconvenient. Sure. Get up batch. Get up model mobile, model tablet. Uh, sure. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the script. Update the script. Let's test it out. We'll probably see some issues. Already see some issues immediately. Seeing question mark added. Okay, that's very unfortunate. Okay, I think it actually works, but the problem is that um, the the tablet and desktop versions should um, models should be bigger. Okay, Give me the full models. Didn't actually say that. Didn't say the batch, but that's fine. Okay. Mm, let's go to here. Okay. I see that the script was also updated, so let's create a script. Let's go here. They're exactly the same actually. That's fine. That doesn't look anything bigger. How is this bigger? Is it bigger though? It is. Okay, it is actually. It's not significant or anything like that. Okay, let's work on myself then. No worries. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Okay, I made it significantly bigger. Doesn't respond. Because it has nothing to do with that. Image, text large, close. Hidden model, hidden flex. No, it should be. What is this? Width? Half? Like, does it give me intelligence? Okay, I'm just gonna say 700 pixels. I'm just doing something, guys. Let me see. I need to test. Okay, it looks like it doesn't exist. Is this on a desktop one? Yeah. Hmm. Dark mode support. Um, I think what's going on is a clash of CSS and Tailwind. So I'm gonna say, um, instead of CSS, I'm gonna ask make everything Tailwind. So we have that out of the way. Make everything Tailwind. So we don't have that issue later on. But I'm happy that this one at least is working. Okay. Let's see if it's done. Still writing. Oh, that's useful. Just in one go. Oh, it didn't copy. Okay, let's see. We also have some issues here. We have small issues here. Okay, let's go to the GitHub batch first. Okay, fuck right 0. Okay, right min 4 pixels. Okay. Oh, it's the translate ones. Forgot about that. Translate minus x 1/3. 35, let's do 35%. Also, the buttons do not work. I see. There's a couple of issues with that. Okay, no worries. But the color scheme of the badge is off. It is not truly on the right side inner width and height. Is inverted. Reverse this. It's not truly. Also fix this. The close button doesn't work. Also the model click away. Click on background doesn't work. Okay, let's see. So let's make the fix of this. Let me see. Okay, it looks correct. Clusters remove hidden. Model clusters X. I don't see a model on click, but advanced click. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, sure. Fixes include this. Okay, let's see. Let me refresh that. Okay. We're going into the opposite direction. Okay. What I want to do for the badge and those kinds of stuff, um, referred to the CSS styles we had for the GitHub batch. No tailwind for that. And the reason why it gives issues is because tailwind is not perfect in everything, so I'm fine by that. I might refer to the CSS style and not use tailwind at all. But that's a little bit of an issue with something else. That's why I wanted to refer to tailwind. So yeah, let's see. Okay. Okay, that one works actually. Mm, okay, so the models are broken, but the code is fine. Okay. The models seems to be broken. This is what should happen. So the first thing that should happen is, so task one, um, make sure the close button of models work. Task two would be make sure that um, model uh, off click also closes work. Task three would be, let me see. Um, when I click on the GitHub patch, the model should open. You can use a toggle for this if no. Okay, let's not do that. Task 3. Okay, awesome. Oh, imagine I have to do this everything on my own. Oh, I couldn't imagine, guys. That would be a lot of coding. 2 hours coding for a model. Actually, let's close this one. And let's go here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's a problem on the model. Okay, I'm not sure why. Let's read. Let's go to the desktop model, for example. Okay, it has a close. Close for each button. Click on factory model for each model. Add hidden. Yes, it should work. But something is preventing it. Okay. Um, almost. Something is preventing. Uh, wait. Let's assume it's right. And let's open. Okay. No, I'm not crazy. Okay. I'm curious. What will happen? Okay. Would it work? Kinda. Okay. Hmm. In that case. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think the tailwind is gonna give some issues. I'm not sure what the issue is. I don't wanna deal with it. That's why. What's up, bro? What are you doing? We're making a GitHub model, so I will show you what we're creating. So if you are going to open GitHub, this is what we're creating, right? And this one will go to a webhook. So you might wonder, like, why personal invite? Because I made a webhook. If you fill your username in here, then you will go to my project. So I'm going to show you an example. Let me go to GitHub, right? Let's go to my dashboard. Let's say, oh wait, um, can I actually do that now? Mm, no, I can. Let me see. The best way to do this now is test. Yeah, test the web worker. No, I'm not gonna do it. It takes too much time for now. But it gets invited to one of my GitHubs as a viewer. And this is why I'm doing that. Well, you keep to control who is watching your GitHub. That's why. This is a joke. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna say um, great, but referred back to the GitHub um, badge that we had on the right side of the screen. Um, yeah, so basically, I will tell you what's gonna happen in short. Okay, so let's assume I wish to learn coding too, but I think it's complicated. No, it's not complicated at all. So GitHub is like where you host your code, host code. It's very important. So when an HR manager or a senior or like a lead programmer, they go to my website, like they go to a website or a resume, they have like a link, and the link is going to GitHub. You know, some people just give it away. It goes to GitHub, you know, goes to GitHub. You never know um, that they went there, right? So I don't like that idea. I like to track things. So what I do is like, okay, um, make a secret project um, where you can invite people, where you can invite people. So when they click on GitHub, they need to fill in their username, and then they immediately get auto invited to see my code. So that's what I'm doing. Let me see. Please work now, please. I don't feel like doing it anymore. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay, looks good. Okay, I like. Looks good. but now make a smooth transition effect when the model appears and this appears. Yeah, I enjoy it. Not everyone enjoy this. So if you're only in for the money, it can be a hard time. So you have to take that into account. How about you? What are you doing? Are you at school or? Let me see. Okay. Okay. Mm, looks good. I like this effect a lot. Okay. So let's work on the model. Let's start with the desktop model. So GitHub desktop. Let me see if I need to take anything into account. No, just GitHub desktop model. Okay. Max width. Um, Max. Uh, Let me say height. It's gonna be 50%, and max height is also gonna be like 800 pixels. Let's see how it looks. Okay, let's decrease the width a little bit. Let's do like 500. Okay. Okay. Mm, so so you just do the sheets of practice often, or do you have a job? Currently I'm unemployed, but yeah, this is what I do for my job. So um, let me see. Okay, let's see the tablet versions. So like this. Okay, let's fix the form. Margin top, margin bottom, border. I'm not sure what's pushing it. Let's see. It's too tall. Let's see. Oh, it's the width only. Okay, let's work on the width then. So this one can be removed. Okay, let's see it again. Okay, let's see for the other devices. Like this one. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see for like an iPhone SE. What is my age? Um, I graduated a couple years ago, so you can count. Okay, okay, that can be a little bit bigger, right? Okay, okay. So for the mobile, we can do something. Let's go to the mobile. Width, 50%. Uh, width, 90%. Width, 80%. And let's do the height. Height is going to be like 500 pixels. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Mobile. Mm, okay, I want to try something. So this is going to be very terrible code, but that's fine. Let's do it. Model content. Close your personal project is ready. This one. I'm not sure if it's even correct. So let's see. I don't see anything appearing. Um, Responsive. Ooh. Okay. Well, that can be way smaller. That's a large ass code for a yeah. That's a large ass code. Okay, this is the desktop model. Yeah, we can decrease it like 100. Wish you good luck in your project. See you later. See you later. What did you say? I'm not sure when you graduate, but we graduate somewhere like 21, 23 years old. Okay, it's taking a huge box. So let's also decrease that box here. Let's see. Okay, that creates some problems. Width, height, style, max width 100%, max height 100%. Okay, let's decrease that by 50. I see. So the whole content here, okay, basically it's just remove the height. That's what it says. So like this, but that's not the actual height. Where is it then? Style, width, height, 100% background. Okay. Can I remove just the height? Let's see what happens. Okay, that's not the actual height. It's of the div itself. Okay, so remove this height. Okay. Let's do a margin top. So margin margin top 20 pixels. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. Um, okay, so we tested that. Now we know. And what we can do then, we can go to this SVG that I have here. Go all the way to the top. Let's go to the height 100. It's gonna be removed. And we're gonna make this one 100. Okay, that's a spiral. So now let's do the rest of that and then we can implement it anywhere. Okay. Um, so what I can say about the models is that I want to center everything. So because I have to do it 3 times, I will do it with AI. Um, center the model content. Center the model mobile, tablet, desktop content. Okay. Okay. Uh, scroll. No. Okay, that's not what I wanted, unfortunately. Actually, let me see what time it is. Oh, I'm actually over time as well. Um, let me see. Hmm. Let's do everything. What? Okay, that's fine. And I think the model content, all three of them, can have a margin. Damn it. Margin bottom of 20 pixels. Let's see how that looks. Oh, sorry. I said margin bottom. It should be margin top, actually. Top. Okay. Let's make it significant. So let's do 200. I see. So it should not be. Oh, wait. Okay. Mm, let me make this 80. Let's see what happens. Something like this, yeah. I like that. Um, okay. Let's work on the hook. We're gonna test one of our webhooks. So let's go to our hook then. Need to see what the link of my hook is. Let's go to, okay, this one. Let's go here, functions. Okay. Mm, add in this webhook when I click on submit um, index. Okay. Let's see if it works. There were 3 different ones. Let me see. Um, they both need to be username. Okay, let's see. Username is document get ID username ID dot value fetch body stringify username success error. Okay. Well, let's see. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to our webhook, no GitHub, and let's try one of them. I have unread notifications. Ah, oh, yeah, I remember. Uh, the client invitation. Let's go here. Let's go to repositories, and let's go to our Skinner webhook. Let's go to our settings. Let's go to collaborators. Probably need to log in. That's fine. Okay, so on the collaborators here, I wanna see something happening. So, all right. Okay, so let's go to our hook and let's see what happens. I'm on the site. I'm also gonna have something. So let me see. Let me go here and let's go to our console. Let's see. Okay. Uh, oh, it has been. Okay. Okay, I need to do something here. Oh, something actually did happen. Okay. I do see a log. So that's pretty interesting. Uh, Let me see. The browser is blocking the festival to cost an instance. The result is you need to configure the webhook server to allow requests from your origin. Uh, it shouldn't matter. Webhook is netlify. It's running in production. So it failed to do changes. Not really. Okay, let's see. Let's try it again. Failed to fetch. Oh, okay. I think what's going on here. Because I am local hosting, it is an issue. Let me think about it. How to solve that problem. Okay. Um, I am trying to communicate with the webhook on netlify. Let me see. I know what it is, but I just want to check before I'm going to implement. My guess is that localhost is not allowed. Let me see. Oh, I see. Um, okay, let me check my code. Give me a second. Um, Also possible in dashboard. Also possible in dashboard. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh, okay. I understand what's going on. Let's go to my project here. Not this one, the webhook. So let's go to show more, show the webhook here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna edit this one. Let me see. Edit this file. And let me see if I can do this. It says 2 tries. Let's not do that. Okay, what I'm gonna do, um, add that course issue handler inside of this code. Okay, let's see. Um, commit message added for dev mode. Okay, so let's see if that deploys. Waiting here, right? I need to deploy before I send again. And if that works, I need to update all the webhooks to that. It's not an issue. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, so let's go to our website. Let's refresh. It's still uploading, so okay, it's published. So let's go here. Let's go to the thing. Okay, and let's go to our, not our webhook, but our invite. So that's gonna be this one. Let's go here. Let's see the collaborators. Okay, so we want to have that here. Let's refresh this one just in case. Let's see if it can add. Okay, it was a success. Let's see. Okay, that worked. Great. So we need to update our stuff. There seems to be an issue because let's change the text to okay. So I like what we have right now, but only um, okay, let's go to here. Okay. You hit the free plan limit for FGP5. Okay. Um, I want uh, when the submit is a success, the button that holds the um, submit to become disabled and says the text check your inbox. Okay, so let me, because I don't want to do that, this takes too much time. Windows period, party, check your inbox. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Only the function. We're only going to change the function. Okay. Let's go function submit form. This one. Okay. Let's see if that works. So first thing what we need to do here is that we are going to, we deleted the access. We're going to refresh this one. And what I want to happen if I send this one, which will be sent here, you will see a success thing here happen, and you should see check your inbox. Okay, so that worked. Let's see here. Let's refresh. Okay, so the invite is sent. Great. So let's edit that a little bit more. So great. What I want is that close the model. Um, so when it was a success and it changed the text after 5 seconds, 4 seconds, if the user does not like you do that with a set interval, right? Or set something. If the user does not click uh, close or outside the model, um, close it um, um, automatically and close it automatically. What I want to see if it can actually manage to do that. So first, let's us okay, we deleted that one. Then what we're gonna do here, we're gonna replace the whole script. Okay. Okay. Let's refresh that. Okay, let's go here. Check your inbox. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. That's perfect. That's perfect. Very happy about that code. Now we have dark mode. So let's try that again. Check your inbox. Okay, so I need to refresh the page. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's go do it again. All right. Okay. I'm very happy about this code. Of course, need to make it really nice and those kinds of stuff. But that is not the point of this stream. Yeah, very happy about this result. We need to update the webhooks tomorrow. And yeah, see you guys later. That is it for today. We achieved our goal. See you later.